against that rear naked choke, Michael.
Nguyen shrugs him off. The chin a little high here on Gafurov. Now he puts the hands up. Can Nguyen capitalize? Maybe the jab to the overhand right. It's a bread and butter combination for the Aussie. And there it is! Ah, the big punches! Gafurov, when Gafurov wants to try and stamp his authority and leaves himself open, particularly to that overhand right.
He landed it early, Michael, snuck it in. Gafurov looked at him, shook his head and said, let's go.
Nguyen's corner believe that when Gafurov gets hit, he'll become frustrated. Oh, big right hand there from Gafurov and stuns Nguyen. And Nguyen ties him up. Gafurov trying to get him on the canvas. That's where he'll go to try and take Nguyen's back.
Immediately, Gafurov lands sort of an uppercut hook on that right side, sneaks it in, now has the body clinch. Let's see if Martin Nguyen can defend the takedown. Oh, but he muscles his way in. Oh no, Nguyen gives up his back, the body lock is on.
No, the figure four body lock, this is the beginning of the end. Usually for opponents of Gafurov, is it going to be the undoing of Martin Nguyen once again? Gafurov going for the rear naked. The figure four body lock is locked on. The body triangle. It'll suck the air out of Nguyen. It'll make it hard to breathe for the Australian.
Oh, what a big victory for Nguyen to defend.
I can't believe he escaped it, Mitch. I've never seen that happen before.
He was right. He said it wouldn't happen, and he defends and gets back up to his feet.
Martin Nguyen, true to his word. He said Gafurov wouldn't be able to tap him out, even if he had his back tonight.
Oh, what does that do to the mindset of Gafurov? Nobody's gotten out of that. Nobody's been able to get away from the possible rear naked choke, and Nguyen takes him down.
Yeah, it's a good question to ask, Mitch. Is there a dent in the psyche now of the champion, Marat Gafurov? And Nguyen's confidence is going to be oozing after escaping from something that nobody's escaped from a figure four body triangle rear naked choke attempt from Marat Gafurov.
Gafurov's breathing kind of heavy. He needs to settle down, relax, realize that's what happens at this highest level of martial arts.
Remember, Gafurov guaranteed the rear naked choke again. He guaranteed it in the first round. He said, sign the pink slips, sign the ownership papers. It's going to happen again. Nguyen showing patience now. Left hand from the Australian. The Aussie threaded it well, picking his shots.
Gafurov lands a left hand of his own.
Beautiful. Right hand over the top there from Martin Nguyen.
That overhand is landing over and over again on Gafurov. He attacks the lower part of the leg. I like that attack.
Gafurov not flailing in wildly. Good sticky jab once more from Nguyen. Gafurov throws up a front kick, a little lazy on the execution, however. Nguyen with the overhand right, he curls that overhand right with power like Mitchell Stark bowling pace for the Australian cricket team. Roundhouse kick there from Gafurov. Gafurov hopes for a takedown, puts Nguyen on his back, but Nguyen locks up the head, locks up the neck. What can Martin Nguyen do from here?
He's got an arm in guillotine, but it's tough to finish the BJJ black belt Gafurov.
Gafurov will want to try and posture up. He wants to try and pass to the side of the body. Goes to half guard, goes to side control. Knee from Gafurov.
Nice. Nguyen's, very good by Nguyen to get back into half guard. Gafurov had side control. He's going to try to lace that leg through. Get up on top, but good ground skills shown by Nguyen.
What an amazing matchup we're seeing in the first round here. Set for 5. A brilliant contest for the World Featherweight Championship.
We're 1 minute away from one streak being ended. Martin Nguyen's 4 first-round finishes, but we still got 4 more rounds to see Gafurov's streak extended.
Gafurov former world pancration champion. Pancration as a sport dates to ancient Greece. And there's a knee to the jaw from Gafurov. Now to side control. Very aggressive knee on belly position for the Russian.
Cuts through that guard like a hot knife through butter. Tries to go knee on belly. He wants Nguyen to turn. He wants him to give it up. Oh, and he gets away again.
Nguyen does his finest Houdini impersonation and escapes from Marat Gafurov. Nguyen glances towards Fari Salievsky in his corner, gives him a nod, says, "I'm okay, boss."
Look at the grind from Gafurov to drag the fight back down to the ground. Tries to lock up the legs. Oh, he delivers a knee on the exit.
Nguyen does a quick count of his teeth after the... Gafurov fires a roundhouse kick. Nguyen catches it on the forearm. Switching stance again, the Australian-Vietnamese martial artist.
Gafurov pushing forward. He likes to throw big, flashy kicks because he's not scared to go to the ground, but that's exactly what he wants. He wants to take this fight to the ground, control and dominate his opponents.
Gafurov does a great job of curling these knees to the orbital. Looks to take the back here of Martin Nguyen. He's going to try and climb him and slap a rear naked choke that way. To no avail, Nguyen defends again, and now the corking knees from the Aussie.
True to his word so far, his defense in the grappling area has been stellar against that rear naked choke, Michael.
Nguyen shrugs him off. The chin a little high here on Gafurov. Now he puts the hands up. Can Nguyen capitalize? Maybe the jab to the overhand right. It's a bread and butter combination for the Aussie. And there it is! Ah, the big garbage! And good night, Irene!
Defend yourself, Blue. 10 seconds. Stop.
Right there on the outside, a right hand from Gorobets.
I like the level changes by Martin. He's just faking the takedowns. I want him to utilize that wrestling that he's got. It's highly underrated. I know he's a knockout specialist, but Martin Nguyen's got good wrestling. I'd like to see him utilize it here tonight.
Head kick there from Martin, forearm brought up from Gorobets. Gorobets' stance very wide here, fakes the right hand again. Drops the hands a little low. Got to be careful or Marty will come over the top. Counter right hand there from Gorobets.
A lot of feints coming from Gorobets. He feinted a